How's it going, everybody? I have a small message. Um, and this is just from a single guy about giving like little dating advice. I get it. I know it sounds silly. How are you giving away dating advice if you're single? Well, here's something I've learned for myself: is to extend your selfishness outward. Now, what I mean by this is there are plenty of things that you have, you like, you want to do. And I just say, share that, extend that to other people. Here's a thought. Here's a message. I think back in the day. Back in the day, I used to be just very. I still am a giving person, but I used to be like selflessly give, and I would just think up. I remember this time when I made this, like, it was just this real throw together meal, and I didn't know what I was doing. I made it, and then I'm like, yo. I figured it would be a good idea to give it to my brothers. At the time, it was like nothing to eat and all that stuff. And then I remember I'm like saying, like, man, this stuff's kind of nasty, kind of trash. And I was like, dang, I was like kind of crushed. And so, instead of thinking about other people, I thought to myself, man, I will cook for myself. And I think ever since I started doing that, but also I was like, I think later on I learned that, like, okay, it's good to cook for yourself, but sometimes it's good to extend that selfishness, that thought, like, okay, I will do it for myself, right? But then I'm going to make a bigger batch of this stuff, so I will think about myself, but then I'll extend the things that I like for myself to other people. So, like, if I make something like a dish and I like it, I personally enjoy it, I like to eat it myself, I will make a bigger batch. If there's a circumstance where I'm cooking for other people, or that I want to cook for other people, I will cook it for myself, and then I will make a bigger batch for someone else. And so I think just similarly, like in dating, in my opinion, there's places you want to go, things you want to do, people you want to see, places you want to see, things of such and such. And these are all your self ambitions, But I think in a relationship is good, because sometimes I think we glorify the other person so much, where we're like, yo, how can I really satisfy this person? What can I do? And I say, hold up, calm down, stop making this person so sacred, stop deifying this person. I get it, this person's awesome and great, but think. And I'm not trying to sway your opinion about this person. Not maybe this person is a great person and you just want to share and give everything to them. But I say it's good to say, hey, there are things I want to do, right? There's movies I want to see. Hey, you want to come with me? Or I haven't tried this place out and I really want to try it out. Hey, you want to try this with me? Now, for me, I have the weird paradigm of being too giving, to the point where I become a little resentful because I'm not being taken care of, because I think too much about people. I neglect myself, so I've been trying to be a bit more better about that, and even more so in regards to that idea about being resentful, I tend to just inversely be selfish, because I'm not, I get too selfless to the point where I get resentful and bitter, and then I get selfish, and I get selfish to a higher degree. So I think it's just good to have a good balance about that. Is okay. Sometimes you do have to take care of yourself, and sometimes it's good for you to, when you care about yourself and you care about things, it's good to extend that those things that you do it for yourself, you do it outward, you extend it outward, you do it for other people, and that way, like if there's a place you want to take somebody else out, is better. You're better off not thinking too hard. Like, dude, maybe they'll like this place, maybe they'll like that place. How about starting off? Unless this person tells you, the person could tell you where they want to go. Another thing is, you pick. Where do you want to go? Is there a Red Lobster you want to go to? I'm just checking out this Greek place over here, and I'm like, if it wasn't for the time, the time where they actually are open, I would have checked it out myself and would have considered going, and keeping that note if I wanted to take someone out, or go with a friend. I'd be like, yo, let's go to this place. You know, I know this place because they got good food. I like the food. I'm extending my taste to y'all's, and maybe y'all will like the food. It's not a guarantee that they'll like it, but you know, it's an option. So I think that's it. You know, a better way of viewing, sharing things. You know, sometimes it's not always, you don't always have to live by this selfless mandate. Excuse me. Of sharing. Sometimes you can have a mix. You can have a balancing act of selflessness, and selfishness, and and you can work with it, work around it, where you can find a decent compromise. So ultimately, that's all I'm saying. You know, sometimes it's good to extend your selfishness outward to the other person. And I don't mean selfishness where you take advantage of them. I mean selfishness where you share the things you like and with the other person. And I get it. It doesn't really sound profound. It's profound to me because I had to do the learning for that. So just thought I'd share that. So single advice to dating folks, stuff like that. All right, bye.